But that doesn't mean that the stores, they're starting to figure out the fact here that fall is slowly coming in. So they're getting tons of fall shipments related to the fall clothing. So Heidi Harrington joins us this morning from Leela and Lavender. Good morning, Heidi.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're always so pleasant, especially when we're talking about, wardrobes.
Yes,
spice
yes.
it up a
My
little
favorite
bit.
thing, clothes.
Yeah, why not?
Why
right? And so we got to dress the part slowly for fall.
Yep.
But more so transitions, because I don't think a lot of us are thinking sweaters right now.
No.
But maybe for those cooler summer nights, slowly we might need to think that.
And that's definitely a thing. I was out at Country Fest. I ran into you out there. We had a shop up there. And the days were really hot, but come evening, people were ready to put on a sweatshirt because it cools off pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. And so where do we want to start here?
So we can start, let's start over here. So there's a lot of, here's kind of this is my go-to for sort of summer transition, is a nice sweater in your jeans, so that you have, this is like super, super lightweight. This is a new Free People sweater that we just got in. Super lightweight. You can have like your tank tops underneath.
Yep.
Right?
So if you need to, you could take it off.
Yep.
You're still good.
Yep. Morning, you're here,
Yeah.
and then afternoon, you're back to your tank top. Evening, you're back to your sweater.
I like that, yep.
So it's kind of, and usually I feel like as long as like top is kind of like warm enough, like I'm good with the shorts still, you know.
Yeah, your legs usually don't get as cold, I feel like, as your top. So.
It's because we're girls, we're used to wearing dresses, so yeah.
Makes sense.
Same thing, we got lots of vests coming in. So this, I love this. We just got this in, a nice summery vest. It's got an adorable little hood. Throw that on with a pair of, again, shorts, and you're just ready to go. You can layer that, put some tanks underneath, that kind of thing too. And this too is going to take you right into, that fall.
Yeah.
And once you get to fall, if you want to layer this with something, you can just throw it over the top of something.
Pair it with a cute pair of jeans too. And I'm not seeing too many bright colors. They're more like the nudes.
There's a lot of neutrals. We have
Yeah.
some bright for that. We'll get to those in a second, but you have some bright things too for just sort of your sweaters that are heavier, but they're nice and bright.
Yeah.
So this is a great look. This is one of my favorites. This one's new too. Again, this is super airy, big knit. So it's
cute,
almost a crochet, but not quite. And just, again, something simple you can throw on, throw it around your waist, do whatever you need to do. Put a little sparkly belt with it.
And I like those shorts too because they're high-waisted and they're almost a little longer
Yes.
too. I'm always on the hunt for longer
And you know what? These are some of my favorite shorts that we've been getting in because they come in. They're small, medium, large, extra large.
Oh, nice.
In fact, I think we even have extra small. But they're kind of, because you're not having to fit into a size, they're a little stretchier, they're a little more forgiving. And so it's almost like putting on a pair of like sweatpants or leggings, but they're jean shorts and they're nice and comfy. And yeah, these are great. People have been loving those.
Good.
So here's your bright colors.
Okay, and more of the longer sleeves.
Yep, so
Keep saying.
sweatshirts,
Love it.
fun stuff. To me, like this one and this one, like these are,
Sheila.
yes,
Intimate time.
right, totally. This is my river sweatshirt right here.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Okay, out in the fire pit, all that kind of stuff. Like these are my sweatshirts. They're nice, they're fun, they're bright. Yeah. But they're, you're covered in the evening. But yeah, lots of fun graphic kind of stuff. You were talking about color. These
More
are,
color.
yeah, so lots of bright, vibrant colors.
Yeah.
So that's kind of your trade-off when you're going for a sweatshirt, is it doesn't have to be a dark gray, black sweatshirt.
And it's soft and a little bit more of the rustic look.
Yep, and they're all the acid wash, and they're nice and thin.
Yeah, nice.
So they're not they're not a heavy sweatshirt. There's certainly nights for that, but.
Heidi, time's moving fast. We got under a minute.
So the other thing, this is what I brought: layers, right?
Is plaid making a comeback again?
Plaid,
You see it again?
Plaid in fall, we're huge. Always doesn't matter. That's always a thing. Stripes are still going to be your deal.
Straight
This one I
plaid.
threw together. Here's something a lot of the girls are doing now too, layering the thinners. So there's lace shirts. There's this is a Free People shirt underneath, so you can wear this to your concert.
Yeah.
Cover up over the top, so you have a little extra warm.
Especially with State Fair kicking off too, still gets cooler at night.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
Makes sense. Whatever summer plans you have.
Yeah.
And so you're still thinking maybe summer vacations. Maybe you're going to the mountains. Always a good idea. There's so many different ideas. Stop by Leela and Lavender.
Yes, we will help you get set.
Absolutely. Heidi, thank you for coming on
Absolutely.
here today. We appreciate it.